We are BUKVY and we create multifunctional items for urban life.
BUKVY is a brand that is reinventing the way we conceive designer bags as merely good-looking, expensive accessories by introducing smart, multifunctional designs for the multitasking women of today. We wanted to meet Elena and Joanna, the heart and soul of BUKVY.
I am Elena and I'm co-founder of BUKVY. Come from Stockholm, have been working in the IT industry for 10 years.
I'm Joanna. I have studied architecture. After a while I realized that I was more interested in designing smaller things like bags.
We are best friends. We met the first day in school
and we started playing right away.
Yeah, right away. We climbed up a tree.
Yeah, we started like having these projects about building things.
In fourth grade, we actually made the perfect survival bag.
Yeah.
Because it was this big boat catastrophe here in Sweden, which we got really scared about. So we made this survival bag so that we and our toys could like survive if something happened.
Yeah.
Joanna and Elena tell us how BUKVY was born.
It started out, how come that there's no like really practical, fantastic bag that goes with your day?
We are always working on it from like a problem-solving perspective. We started by solving our own problems. I was always on my bike going to meetings. You had a backpack on your bike and then you had a bag in the backpack so that you could go into the meeting, and then you go out to dinner at night and you have a small clutch in the other bag. You have a lot of bags and then you lose your keys probably because you had the keys in the first bag which you left at the office or something. So we wanted to have a bag that actually supports your everyday life.
And we started to make patterns and sew it, and they looked really bad in the beginning. We were sending it to our producer and they just copied it into like a real bag, and from that we could like make the small design things look nicer and nicer. I think it was a year of only sending these samples.
We started selling the bags in August 2015.
And since then we've had our own web shop.
We have a store in Stockholm and then we work with retailers.
Joanna and Elena don't just want to make nice bags. Their principle is to create something that gives the user that little extra they've been looking for and haven't found anywhere else.
When other industries are developing so much, how come the bag industry isn't?
Of course there are smart things on the market, but they look so functional and sporty.
Or technical that aren't very pretty. So we just try to do it a little bit smarter.
But what makes BUKVY so special?
We are very particular about everybody that we are working with, the materials that we are using, how the people in the factories are being treated, and the quality of all the items.
We didn't want to support the industry of
mass production.
If you want to produce in Europe, have really good leather, that creates a really luxurious bag.
One thing is for sure, you will hardly find a stylish bag as functional and fabulous as BUKVY's.
It's always multifunctional.
Yeah, you can always like, okay, you can either do like this or you can fold it or you can use it as something else. Surprise in the product.
The girls talk about where they find their inspiration and what is that they enjoy the most.
Travel and to be outside.
The easiest way is to just travel outside of the Stockholm bubble. Our own lives is the best like inspiration. As a parent or as someone in the city that has a lot to do every day.
For more on local events and other Stockholm stories, go to yourlivingcity.com.